Okay, hello everyone, welcome to Badgeskins. So for this quick install video, we'll be installing the headlight shadow here on the MK8 golf platform. As you can see, first things you want to do is you want to clean off this whole area and get inside the creases all the way up to here. So pretty well the whole length from here all the way up to this point where it meets the headlight again. You want to make sure it's nice and clean inside and on the surface area. Then afterwards you want to put on a nice piece of masking tape on the headlight, and it's gonna be, you want to kind of get underneath the headlight a little bit so that the vinyl doesn't grab onto it. But once you've done all that, it's a simple install. You'll get one for each side. So this one here is for this specific left side here, and it's simply you just remove it from the backing. Here you do, you're just gonna drape it over your arm. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna line it up, the point. You can see that point here, point there. You wanna match it up. And everything kind of runs along this front edge of the bumper, like right there. So now what you do is you just keep installing it on the front edge here. Lay it down so it has grip, and you keep doing the same thing where you're just gonna walk this or work this all the way across. And if you have any issues, you can always just lift up to realign. And just keep working it all the way up. It gets tricky up here because it's really thin, so it's really hard to kind of get your finger in there, but you kind of just use the very tip of your finger and just tack it down so it just grabs the paint. If you can see around this corner edge here. Can you get around?
Yeah, no, I'm good here.
So now once you've done that, you want to start working the vinyl towards the back, towards the headlight. Applying nice even pressure all the way through. Like so. Once you get to a certain point, what you're gonna need is a micro squeegee. So if you don't have one of these, you can get one from our website, or you can use a credit card or something like that. And what we're gonna start doing is that we're gonna start pushing the excess right underneath the headlight, in between the bumper and the headlight, I guess you can say. And don't be afraid. Just kind of work it in. Give it some pressure. What you want to do is you can also just kind of push down. You can also use your thumb to kind of like pry the bumper away just a little bit. But everything just kind of just tucks right in pretty easily. Just as long as you make sure that you're giving pressure down and in on the vinyl. Once that's done, just make sure you double check that you got everything tucked in. And all you're gonna do is peel the masking away at 180 degrees. If you like, you can give it a big quick heat treat, but after that, you're gonna remove the masking. Here you got a nice accent piece. I think the matte black looks great because it kind of matches the trim of the new GTI. But here you go. Goes well along with all other Badgeskins that you can see that are on the headlight and the front end.